My name is Emmanuel Zwanan Frances Totomin. Our subject today is chemistry, and our topic is balancing chemical equations. So we are going to balance the equation. This is the question where the balance chemical equation for methane plus oxygen is carbon dioxide plus water. So to get most of our video, you can please subscribe to our YouTube channels or click on the notification button to get most of this video. So today we are going to balance this equation that is written in word, that is methane plus oxygen is carbon dioxide plus water. So first what we're going to do, we are going to write this word equation in our formula forms. So we say solution, and we say methane. We know methane is a natural gas, so methane, the formula for methane is CH4. So we get C, we get H, and we get 4. So this is methane. So it says C a methane plus oxygen. Oxygen is a diatomic element. So we say plus oxygen, which is O2. That is O2. That is oxygen yeast. Carbon dioxide. We know carbon dioxide is CO2. So CO2. Carbon dioxide. They say plus water. Plus water here is H2O plus water H2O. So we now get the equation, and whenever you are asked to balance a chemical equation, you first take note and observe the reactant and the product. The left hand side is always the reactant and the right hand side is always the product. So we can say CH4 plus O2, that is methane and oxygen, is the reactant, is carbon dioxide plus water is the product. And we apply the law of mass here. The same amount of reactant should be equal to the same amount of product. So the first thing, let's see if this equation is balanced. We observe the first carbon here is carbon. The first element here is carbon. So we notice that this carbon here have one. And this carbon on the polar side also have one. Okay, we now look at the hydrogen. Observe, hydrogen here have 4. So there are 4 hydrogen on the reactant. So in this case, carbon is balanced. 1 carbon in the reactant and 1 carbon in the product. And now look at hydrogen. There are 4 carbons in, there are 4 hydrogens in the reactant. And then look at the product. You observe there are 2 hydrogen in the product. And let's look at the oxygen. We observe here there are 2 oxygen in a reactant, and here there are 2 oxygen here plus the 1 oxygen, so there are 3 oxygen in the product. So here is 2 and here is 1. So observe here there are 3. So you observe here the only element that is balanced is carbon. Carbon is the only element that is balanced because there are 1 carbon in the reactant and 1 carbon in the product. So we need to balance the hydrogens and oxygens because we have 4 hydrogens in the reactant and we have 2 hydrogen in the product. And for oxygen, we have 2 oxygen in the reactant and we have 3 oxygen in the product. So let's balance these equations. So in balancing this equation, we notice that the only element that is balanced here is carbon. So we have 2 oxygen here and we have 3 oxygen in the product, and we have 4 hydrogen in the reactant and we have 2 hydrogen in the product. We add this, let's make our hydrogen full. Now we know that 2 times 2 gives you 4, so we now have 4 hydrogen in the product, and then observe we have 4 hydrogens in the reactant. So hydrogen is balanced, and now we have 2 hydrogen here and 2 oxygen and also 2 oxygen. So we now have 4 oxygens in the product, and we have 2 oxygens in the reactant. So we get another 2. So we now have carbon here is 1, hydrogen is 4, oxygen is 2 times 2, which is 4, so oxygen here is 4, carbon here is 1, oxygen here is 2, plus we observe that the hydrogen here is full and the oxygen here is 2. So this 2 plus the 2 here now give you full. So let's observe now. 1 carbon in the reactant, 1 carbon in the product, balance. 4 hydrogens in the reactant, 4 hydrogen in the product, balance. 4 oxygens in the reactant and 4 oxygen in the product. So now this equation is balanced. For most of our video, to get more of our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can click the notification button on our Facebook page. You can help us to share this video, and thank you. See you another day.